All right, we're here with Jamie Foxx.
I watch your show, man. I watch your show.
That's awesome. I love to hear that.
I caught it on. It was actually like it started out as a YouTube clip, and then all of the different clips. And you guys, fantastic, man. And then the numbers that you told, and the way you reach people, and the defiance, man. That's what it's all about, bro.
Thank you so much, man. So we're here at the Multicultural Correspondents dinner, right? So you were from a small town. You told a story, but you made it out. You didn't have any advantages, right? So if somebody's out there and they were in a spot like you in a small town, how do they make it out?
Listen, when people talk about something holding them back, it's a bit of, yeah, there is something out there that maybe they're doing their own thing and just don't notice you. But the idea of saying that you can't get up and go out and do your thing is fool's gold now. We live in a place where America, when people talk about make America great again, whatever the slogans will be about America, we travel the world. There's nothing like the opportunity of here where you can get up and you can go make your own show, or I can go do my own act or whatever that is. Now the ground is even more fertile. So a lot of times we make excuses just so we don't have to try, just so we don't have to challenge ourselves. We make the excuse, well, the white man against me. Oh, well, I'm a woman, or I'm a black. Nah. If you look at some of the accomplishments that people that are around you are, let's not even talk about President Obama. Condoleezza Rice. I saw her one day and she was a little nervous because she thought I might do a joke about her being Republican. I said, why are you nervous? You're a black woman, smart, you're doing something that's fantastic. It's not about your political views, it's about what you did and where you came from, how you got out. Then you look at a person like President Obama. President Obama rose to the top and became the president of the United States. That's a beacon for us to look at, not to look at him and say, hey, let him give us a handout, but that's a blueprint of like, man, if I really stick to this, I can really make it out. I can make it happen.
I feel like you can bring Republicans and Democrats together.
I say this all the time. I'm lucky to be the entertainer that is in the room with T. Boone Pickens, Jerry Jones, George Bush, same time Obama, Clinton's. I've done shows where I've had on stage dancing with me Senator McCain, Governor Christie. I've done things with Governor Perry. But my main thing was, why can't we take this energy and take it out there where it's needed? But a lot of times, like I said, it's the teams that they play for. It's like the Lakers and the Celtics of the 80s. If you love the Celtics, you ain't rooting for the Lakers, and vice versa. If they could get off of that, then what you do is you take the genius or the best of all of these candidates or the people that are running our country and let them work for us. Right now, they're taking the genius and they're smart and they're drawing lines in the sand. It's not gonna work out until us say, not I'm just gonna vote for the candidate I like, but make those candidates play fair. Every time you go to work or every time you go out into the world, you have to mingle with people. They're saying we can't mingle, we can't get along, and therefore it's complete gridlock all the time. And I think that's going to be a huge glitch in our political society that we got to overcome because nothing's getting done.
One last question, Jamie. So a lot of people think that success is like winning the lottery.
Yeah.
But isn't there a lot of failure before you get to that success?
Listen, man, you can't be afraid to fail. I ask my daughter all the time, my little 7-year-old, I said, what's on the other side of fear? She says, nothing. I said, I teach her that all the time. In order for you to be successful, you're going to have to bump your head. You're going to have to go up and do your jokes and nobody laugh. You're going to have to go up and sing your song and the note was off. But you can't let that keep you pigeonholed because at the end of the day, you got an opportunity to be alive. I always say this. I got an opportunity to be alive. If I'm alive, I'm going to maximize all the minutes and the time that I'm here on earth as opposed to sitting back going like, man, I could get after it. You got to get after it. If you got the opportunity to be alive, you got an opportunity to be successful.
All right, Jamie Foxx, thank you so much.
Hey, man,
Jimmy.